Watch that scene get wicked. Brand new G, I click it. Brand new be my whip it. Get them pounds and flip it. That ain't drink, don't sip it.
I know I seen another video on here with the killers. Came in women and just be friends. Let's go ahead and rock this one out.
So you're saying you care more about money than a relationship?
I don't give a if she was a homie. But if she stole my money, yeah, that affects my life.
What the tweaking? Do women, wait, how will they fall into the spectrum?
Men and women cannot just be friends. 3, 2, 1.
I'ma say no, actually. I was finna lie. Dang, I was finna lie early. I'ma say no. Just because my early prediction, or not early prediction, but just my thoughts early on. I'ma say no, just because I feel like either or like one of the sides like each other or find the other person sexually attractive, and the other might not. But it's always like that. It's always like that. So yeah.
Just be friends.
He's still deciding, but I'll go ahead. There's always this underlying current to a man and a woman when they're just friends, because there's this sexual attraction, this energy that you can't even see it. It's always flowing. And men, as you know, you guys are conquerors. You want a conquest. You want to.
Enough.
If it's a friend, sometimes that develops into more simply because law of familiarity, you start getting close and comfortable, and maybe you weren't attracted to her initially, but that opposition of that sexual polarity always kicks in.
What if the man?
Okay, yeah, no, she definitely got a point. She definitely got a point. And even if it's like not right away, like she said, like just being around or just being in the area, I guess, or just I don't know, just like she said though, like just being around each other, I guess it just somehow clicked. But yeah.
Attracted to women, just like generally. Do you think that's still
You mean if they take a different,
like a gay man and
sexual orientation
and a woman being friends?
Well, I think that's different, perhaps because they're.
Wait, hold on, fit check. Let me see everybody fit. Calm. This is basic. Bro, they found bro off the street. What? This nigga mid walk. Let me see. This nigga got the same color on. Look like he was painting. Bro fit, got like a regular death. He probably got a little kid. She thinks she, what's her name? What's the girl that had the little air under her? Marilyn Monroe, I'm tweaking. She got on a Fortnite fit. She got a regular like schoolgirl fit. She definitely working like H&M or something. And then bro back here, he came he all black. Oh, he opium.
They have taken on
He opium twin.
They only want to conquer.
Hey, look at his chain. He bust down.
Well, in that, there's always masculine and feminine energy, whether you're a man or woman. So if the man is gay and identifies as
He
being
bust
attracted to
down.
men,
Dang, she the only one on this side too.
mostly. Now, if there's two of them, there's one that's more masculine and more feminine.
Wait, what side is she on? Strongly agree? Oh, disagree?
Women. We have great times together.
Strongly agree, middle, disagree. Can men and women be just friends? Strongly no sugar. Dang, so even the girls, okay. So even the girls know. Low key, bro, they know they can't be friends, so when shorties be saying, oh yeah, he just a friend, or like this and that, they know what time it is, bro. They just be keeping them on the side, bro. Fellas, don't be fooled, bro. They all get a back up, bro. It's just your turn. Just enjoy your time, man.
Considered sleeping with them or anything like that.
Ever?
No. But that's
Nigga.
that's why I consider
Wait, what?
are women. We have great times together all the time. Not once have I considered sleeping with them or anything like that.
Ever?
See? Like, it's freaky. Bro, he freaky. You talking about?
With them or anything like that.
Ever?
No.
Look,
But that's the thing is though.
In
that's
their
why,
darkest hour, in your darkest hour, come on.
No.
Bro.
Because we started off as friends, this is like I said, I was never attracted to them.
A lot of relationships start like that today, even though I discourage it. They say, I'm not attracted to them, but it'll grow. And I'm always
Come
like,
on, man. You know he can't.
but the odds of it, so I agree with you on that as
Yeah,
well.
that's why I'm like, I do
Slim to
understand
none.
and I get it, but I've, like, 2 of my best friends are women, and not once. Everyone keeps saying, like, oh, you're gonna do, and I'm like, it's not, because
You
the
never
attraction
know.
was
Yeah,
never
life
there.
is a long time.
Are your friends attractive?
Yes.
Like they
Yeah, the whole time. I ain't even think about that. He said he don't find them attractive. He don't think like that. So they gotta be ugly. That's the only option, son. That's the only option. I mean, with this silk, this little silk press, I know he's not hanging around 10 out of 10s, the baddies. You know what I'm saying? He hanging around with the 5s and the 6s.
The subjective.
To each his own.
But
It is,
just like generally speaking, like your girls like look good, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Do you hear the like uncertainty in this man's voice? He said that they look good. He said, yes. He unsure. They 5s.
Subjective is subjective.
They big. Never mind. I'm not gonna say. I don't care. I'm keeping it there.
just like generally speaking, like your girls like look good, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if you was
Yes.
like it's been a moment, you didn't want to beat it, you know what I mean? Or like, you know.
There's a special exemption. I'm non-monogamous, so I never have to worry about intimacy.
Well, that's why.
Wait, so you getting played. So you ain't worried about your man.
He's like,
He know. Any dude that say he get played and look like this after, or he gotta bring it up, he don't get played. Look at him. Look at his face. Hold
You
up.
getting played. So you ain't worried about your man.
he's like,
Hey, fella, y'all leaving him around your girl? He coming in with this chain and this fitted. Is this even a fitted, bro? Bro, easy. I get played.
getting it, so he doesn't need it. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No way, boy.
You wasn't getting it though, and your friend was throwing it
I
at
guess
you.
that's a different situation. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro. If they doing that, if it's too easy, then nah.
the dark side.
Okay.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just friends. Yeah.
As a straight
She sound like how she look. That may be bad, but like she just sound like how she look.
monogamous man, I grew up mainly being friends with women. I felt more comfortable in those spaces. I felt more comfortable talking to women. I've never been like a bro, rah, 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 that type of thing. So I
My nigga, what are you talking about? Like, what? Like, let me just go back.
with women. I felt more comfortable in those spaces. I felt more comfortable talking to women. I've never been like a bro, rah, 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 that type of thing.
What?
So I think men and women absolutely can be. I have friends that I've had since elementary school, middle school. We talk very often and we talk about all these things, and it has never affected that aspect of the relationship because we're men and women. We're just people, and people can be friends. It's not.
Completely.
Nah, I thought this nigga would be on here. Yeah, I thought he would be on here. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, so my perspective is from kind of a Christian worldview. I believe that, God created man and woman to come together in love and attraction to be one.
I can respect
And so
that.
from that standpoint,
Luke,
I
for sure.
believe that there is just a natural attraction. I have had some extremely close friends that were girls, and that attraction just developed because it wasn't just physical, but it was love. It was getting to
See this? Let me get off of him. Yeah. This, hey, he got some sense, bruh. He not just saying anything. Like, he actually making sense. I'm feeling what he putting down. He got some logic behind it. It's more of a male thinking, a more logical approach. I mess with this. I mess with Luke. I mess with Luke.
because it wasn't just physical, but it was love. It was getting to see how they were around their family, around kids, what they do for work, what they do for school, developing that relationship. So from my
Facts.
perspective, that attraction develops because I wasn't just looking at her from just, she's just a body. Yeah, she's just a piece of meat. You develop that
Piece of meat, and he hungry. Shit, piece of meat, we hungry, twin. Starving. Our brother's starving.
Which is why I'm over here. Yes.
Yeah, he cooked. Yeah, he cooked up. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Point 100%.
Wait, hold up.
Bro, they just sent the nigga with the biggest forehead on the planet to talk about what? Is this an ad?
Have you been sleeping all right? I haven't, which is why I'm so glad that I found Nero. If you haven't heard of Nero, they're known for their energy and focused functional.
I would date someone I do not find physically attractive.
Wait, what?
I would date someone I do not find physically attractive.
No, not at all. And I don't care to say that, because for one, look, for me personally, and for men, ladies out there, this is a quick tip for y'all. We gotta find you attractive to even approach. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like, all right, I'm not gonna talk to you if I don't think you're cute. So what's the point of me wasting my time or like showing fake love to someone that I don't find attractive? Obviously, you got my attention because you look good and you so happen to have a personality. All right, let's rock out. But other than that, you gotta be physically attractive, and I don't want nobody that's gonna be like not fit or not a shape or look like they don't take care of themselves. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, man.
They capping. Or am I reading this wrong? I would date someone I do not find physically attractive. I would date someone I do not find physically attractive. I would date someone. I know, I wouldn't date someone.
I do it all the time because there's a.
So when I said this nigga be around 5s and 6s, y'all can't even say I'm bogus. Y'all's finna type, yeah, he don't hang around 5s. He get play, he get girls. He just said he hang around. What did he just say?
I do it all the time because there's a lot you don't, just from the physicalness, it's like sometimes there's some people that I learned just by not going in based off physical attractionness, I end up being attracted to them just because of their personality. And
oh yeah. We can't take him on we can't depend on him for no 2-mans, no 3-mans. We look, bro, low-key, we giving you the big body, you know what I'm saying? You setting the screen, you feel me? You go be in the corner just waiting for the ball. Let me tell you, this is how it's gonna go. We go go on a 2-man, no 3-man. We go even step it up a bit. We go on a 3-man, right? We go sit you in the corner and just wait, like Ray Allen in the corner, Kyle Korver, whoever you want to be. It don't matter. Clay in the third quarter, he goes be waiting, hands open. We not passing you the ball, bro. We not pass you the ball. We go get our shots up, and you better get back on defense. We not sending you to rock your way, twin. We not rocking with it no more, bro. This man.
looks can be deceiving. I could say the same on.
He going. Personality matters. Do not get me wrong. But I have to see you every day. Looks go fade, yes. But while it's not fading, we gonna turn up.
The opposite end, where I thought someone was absolutely attractive, but then I got to know them and they were the worst person I could.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Like, you can definitely not be attracted to somebody initially, and then as you get to know them.
Yeah,
I feel like at that point, like, once I like someone's personality romantically, I probably also think they're attractive.
I would say that for some, you know, it's not.
This man done went from here to here to here. He doing the pacer. You grown, still doing the pacer. Like, come on, man. Like, you don't know what you feeling? You that unsure?
Reflection on your character.
You sort of maybe think you know what I'm saying? You don't be around women at the time, like, what the?
How weighted appearance versus personality might be, it differs from person to person. I think that we have our preferences, and I think that a certain element of physical attractiveness is fitness, health, hygiene, and that reflects on usually confidence, responsibility, and dedication. But I do see it as important, although not the whole package by any means.
Right. It's the very first impression you get of.
Yeah, no,
Cause like
it's not the whole package, but if you bad and you dumb or you got no personality, you cook. Yeah, you good. Like, I'm cool off you.
You meet someone and you can't hear their voice first thing most of the time. You just see them and you're like, oh, that person's attractive, or like, I don't see myself with that person because I don't find them attractive, and that's totally fine. Not everybody's attracted to everybody, but Me personally, I would not be with someone I don't find attractive.
So,
Yeah.
so I gotta give context here, right? If I'm meeting you,
This nigga. The fitness gram pacer test. Bro. They didn't even show when bro walked across. He did it during the cutaway.
in person, and you don't live.
This bro, no, he came with a like one of them Ross tees, them Burlington tees, the dragon with the wing on it. He grew. These are shirts you wear when you like 8, when you 7, you don't know no better, and your mama still buy your clothes. It's that type of fit. You got a bleach fit. What is these? What is these? These look like athletic shoes and dress shoes at the same time, bro. Who do they get? Do they give you like a notice when you go be on the channel? Like, we shooting a video this day. We need you to come this day. You have time to pick your fit, and this is what you came here? This is what we doing? Wow, like, did any of these people get a memo?
Then I'm over there with y'all. But if I'm meeting you through a dating app and I get catfished, but you're kind of cool, then, because I met a girl that had nice pictures. But then when I seen her in person, she was a little bit bigger than I prefer, right? And there's nothing wrong with that,
Well,
right?
everyone can have nice pictures today.
Yeah. Now, there's nothing wrong with being a bit bigger, but for preference sake,
Big body.
I wasn't really feeling it.
He ain't looking for a big.
And then I started entertaining it. So
Tell brother come off the screen.
even though I got catfish, I actually considered.
Hey, y'all got catfish? Y'all be doing the online dating and stuff? No, you gotta get the call through. I ain't gonna lie. Little FaceTime, a little random FaceTime. Fellas throw that little random FaceTime in there. Ladies throw that random FaceTime in there. Fellas love it. I'm not gonna lie. If I get catfish, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be blue, but I'm gonna laugh. Cause I'm gonna be like, bro, like, in 2024, we getting catfish. But at the same time, though, everything could be fake. And you can edit your picture. Never mind. I'm cool. You know what? I ain't going outside no more. Forget it. I'm cool.
And I also date, like, sometimes I really try this because it's led to some great people I've got to meet along the way. I will date outside of my preferences just to see what that's like.
If you're not...
No, that's real. That's real. I mean, I only go for, like, black women, but at the same time, like, I thought, like, dang, what else is out there? How deep is that ocean? How big is that ocean? You know what I'm saying? So the fish in the sea.
Have a
Well, I'm hungry.
Sexual attraction, then it's not going to work because we know that relationships get worse, not better. That's like, I don't know. I think it's a recipe for a disaster.
He is like staring down everybody. Like,
Worse, not
look at him. He's just staring right into her soul right now. Like, bro, chill. He got this haircut crazy. Why do y'all get that? Like, why did I get that? I don't even know what to say, but just why?
I don't know. I think it's a recipe for a disaster.
Cheating is the worst thing my partner could do to me.
Whew. Yeah. I'm trying to think of something worse. I mean, there's certain stuff that'll make your stomach hurt. But it's like, dang, cheating. And there's different. Basically, cheating, anything like you try to hide from your partner, or like anything that you don't want them to know, like, it's pretty much cheating. Like, texting other people and you're not telling them, like, I feel like you can't tell them, that's like, yeah, that's cheating. It's not just getting bombed and like, yeah, that's it. No, it's other stuff. Whatever you're not telling them, it's cheating. Cause it's like, what you want? You feel me?
3, 2, 1.
What? Wait, what? Strongly disagree? What's worse than cheating? You want them to hit you with a Mortal Kombat combo, take all your money, bomb your best friend, like, what? Oh no, yeah, bro got it.
Probably most things, like, in theory that a partner could do to their partner.
Bro got it.
That's such an important aspect for me, and like I feel like my partners in the past have like been very aware that was like something that I actively would not do. I feel like that would just that adds like an extra element of evil.
Yeah,
Bro.
To marriage. I mean, you know, when you marry this woman, when I marry a woman someday, you promise literally everything you have to be with her, literally thick and thin, to be with her through everything, through highs and lows.
Facts.
And I mean, if you do something like cheating, it's basically like screw this love, this wasn't real. These promises that I made between us and God mean nothing. I think for a lot of Christians, that's like a big.
I like him. Yeah, I like him.
And
He's speaking facts.
It's one of the 10 commandments too. It's like, do not commit adultery.
Yeah.
So that is definitely the worst thing, because getting married is a promise between you and that person and God.
I mean, technically there's worse things, like they could kill you, which would probably be the worst thing.
Who gave her the mic, bro? Who gave her the mic? And look at bro, he just smiling, eating it up. Yeah, you right, and that could get worse. It could get worse. He's so smacked.
Not even in the picture.
Look, laughing.
So I'm kind of like, but I would say
Bruh.
that would like destroy me, and I would never even think.
Not only would it destroy you, it will destroy you. What's worse than being killed? She's talking about the worst thing they can do is kill you. Duh. What else they finna do to you?
Yeah, I 100% agree. I was actually cheated on a few, like 4 or 5 months ago. I struggled with self-esteem.
You know, she really is a bad person. And like for her to do that even to you, bro, like what's wrong with her? Like you deserve much more than that Ken. You feel me? Why would she even do that to such a stand-up guy? You know what I'm saying?
So
And
much.
anybody that's smiling right now or laughing because he got cheated on 4 or 5 months ago, you wrong, bro. Like, this man really went through something. Like, come on, bro.
Growing up, and that was the worst thing that could have happened. That destroyed any chance I had at self-love at that time, and it was just devastating for me.
Like, you are a terrible person for smiling, laughing, any of that. He went through a dark time to get through that breakup of him getting cheated on. So, like, why is he even finding it funny? You feel me?
It really was just devastating, because it didn't just destroy that relationship, it destroyed my entire image of myself that I had built up based on other people's validation, and I had to
No, that's real, actually. That's real, though.
and just fully start over. Yeah, so that's why I'm over here. Strongly agree. For me personally, it was the worst thing that could have happened.
That's real.
It's not a good feeling. Is it the worst thing that a partner could do to me? To be honest, I've outgrown that. Bro, I had over $250,000 stolen from me this year, bro. And that put me in a...
Honestly, I could believe it just because of the fit that he got. I mean, he come in with a loose crew neck. He be yanking it, pulling it, trying to put it on. You feel me? Put that big head through the hole. I'm not surprised. Put it through the washer and dry a couple of times. Fade a little bit. I'm not surprised, Asher. I'm not surprised. They took $250,000. Honestly, I don't think they took enough. They needed you to really feel how they felt. You feel me?
A dark ass place. Now imagine if my partner stole that money from me, or she was just.
Wait, she wasn't your partner. Nigga, you got finessed, robbed. Get your coins taken. Took your piggy bank.
I'd be more mad about the money. You feel me, right?
I don't have that money.
They not laughing with you at all. She overgeek. You got money, yeah. They not laughing with you. They not with you, bro. They laughing at you, not with you.
So you're saying you care more about money than a relationship?
But because at the end of the day, me and my ex, we ain't together no more, so I don't give a f- if she was a homie. If she was, right? But if she stole my money, yeah, that'll fix my life. You know what I mean? Right?
He low-key tried to flex with that little $250,000. They like, yeah. You could have just said, yeah, stealing from me was worse. But you have to mention the amount of money. Lame, man.
I've been cheated on before. The first time I was cheated on, bro, I was petty. I was in high school, bro. I drove all the way to the crib and told her mom what she was doing with me. You know what I mean? Right? Yeah, I was vengeful. But now, so many people do it. There's worse things that they have. Like, if you kill my mom, I'd be more mad rather than you f***ing the whole.
Bro, what is he on? Like, he just been tweaking the whole video. We only halfway through and he already over tweaking.
The sanctity of marriage.
Look, she didn't have to cut bro off. Yapping.
Rather than you f***ing the homie.
The sanctity of marriage.
Bro, he was finna keep going. Take the mic away from this nigga. Who let him cook with this? Is this a crew neck or a V-neck? He got that crab neck.
Death do us part. That doesn't mean if your carnal flesh gave in and you had, you know, an indiscretion that you're able to hit the door running. No, that means there's work to be done. We have problems. For me, I think it actually can be the best thing because it's a sign that there is a huge problem in the relationship that needs fixed. Most sex is not emotional, so it's just a bodily act that animals do, and you're going to blow up a marriage or a relationship with children over sex. To me, I think that is ridiculous.
But
and
sex
shows-
Oh yeah, she cooking. She cooked with that. Yeah. Cause bro, honestly, a lot of these people nowadays is like dating just for a trend or just for like, you know, the season or just because they bored. And it's like, it's worse to really like not actually be into a person like up here rather than like, you know what I'm saying, the physical stuff. And I was saying the physical stuff earlier, but it's like, if y'all was only together just because y'all was like hooking up and stuff like that, it's even worse to actually bring kids into this world and y'all not even locked in or like have a solid foundation for it, or actually liking each other, because it's like, whoa, like y'all only cool or y'all only like each other because I've been hooking up. It's like, bro, that's terrible work. Terrible work.
Say that about the person doing the cheating too.
I've been cheated on, so I have been cheated on.
Well, so you think that's something you could like, oh, you have gotten over it?
I have gotten over it. If my husband
She
cheated on me,
said,
of course I'd be devastated.
bombastic side eye.
Too, but I'd be like, damn, like, what's the problem here? What's the issue?
See, but that's-
And can we
Why don't
solve
you just,
this?
Why don't you just talk? Like
Well,
if you guys are
yeah.
married and you have that emotional
I feel like there's like
We know
there's
that
things
that
before
doesn't
that.
happen though. We know that people don't.
I think we should work to changing that.
We should, but
Instead
that
of
doesn't mean I'm
accepting-
going to unconditionally love you just because you went and had an indiscretion. I wouldn't do that to my son. My son f's up all the time and does crazy shit. I'm like, where on God's green earth did you learn that? That
So she go not say the first cuss word, but say the second one. All right.
stop loving him.
For men, I feel like we take cheating a lot more personally
We
as
do.
opposed to women. It
I
comes
think
to the ego.
People's boundaries are all different. So if you know you have perhaps been with no or less partners, and then you get married, to learn that that person cheated would be proportionally much more devastating than
Facts.
someone who's had maybe a lot of relationship experience. And
Facts, but at the same time, I don't, bro. I date to like marry, so like I only been in really one for real. So yeah.
That's more of an active part in their life. So I think that everyone's boundaries are different. So for some people, I have seen them get over it. I know for me personally, I would say that I'm a woman that would take that devastatingly seriously and would not look lightly at it. So it depends on the person's boundaries.
If you had children and if you had a family involved, you would break up your family over a man's one-time indiscretion.
Yes.
That would adversely affect your child and possibly send her to the stripper pole.
I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable answering that question because I feel like it's making a lot of.
Shorty, what? She said her daughter go be on a stripper pole.
What happens? This is what happens. We don't want to answer.
Ain't no way.
That shows an example onto the kids, like, oh, this is not that bad of a thing.
Yeah. And I also
No,
I think that
she
if something
fried
is more
him.
than just like a physical thing, like that's a break of trust. And I feel like
Well,
if
yeah.
you can't have that trust in someone, then I also don't want them to be like raising my kids with me.
Nah, for real. If you know, like, you can't trust them or like little hiccups happen like that, it really tell you how a person is. And it's like you letting it get that far to kids. It's like you just as dumb as them. So it's just like, hey, it take two to tango. Take two to tango.
Absolutely.
Monogamy is overrated.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Monogamy is overrated.
Bro. Wait, what? Bro, this dude is throwing me off in so many ways. Cause it's like, bro, I don't know, bro. He is just throwing me off.
Get over here, get your phone over here. You know you belong here. At least I'm
Think about it.
We're like,
Side eye.
We're taught from the Disney, all these fairy tales, it's like you're supposed to be with that one and only, you know, so it's very frightening to break something traditional, but after like a few months with it, I just knew I'm like, this is the right choice. I've been in the most happiest of relationships. I just celebrated my 3 years with my primary partner.
Bro, what?
And like, as well as my 2-year anniversary with my secondary partner.
You right, bro. You right, bro. You know you knocking them down. No, like, bro, we don't feel you. Bro got a guitar. And it's, bro, why? He's just all over the place, bro. He got random, like, stamp tattoos. It's like, bro, watch this off. This one of them tattoos you get in the gumball machine after you leave the taco place. And you go home, wet your arm up, go ahead and slap that on and rub it on. You hit the shower the same night. It's coming off. It's rubbing off. Boy, take this off. Like, I'm not listening to nothing you saying with this gumball tat on you. For real.
But it's like, you know, I do think.
Bro got a gumball tattoo and a silk press.
That there's anything like, you know, wrong with it. If that's what you want to do, go for it. But I do think that non-monogamy and poly relationships should be something that, like, it's looked at as an option.
I think nowadays I know more
Nah, bro.
open relationships than I do strictly closed relationships with the people that I know. I would say I disagree that monogamy is overrated, but I do agree that for some people like yourself, poly relationships work better. So I don't look down upon them. I think whatever works for you works.
Bro, he's not. He's capping, bro. He could, like, you could literally say anything in these.
Like myself, or people that are similarly just very focused and have like strict kind of like. I just can't ever. Oh my God, I could never imagine more than like one person.
It's a lot. It takes a lot.
So therefore, I don't think monogamy is overrated. I think it depends on the person, and I think for
what?
Me, it's the only option for you.
He's capping.
It depends. I'm completely non-judgmental. I think it just depends.
I just want to say I don't mind monogamy.
This nigga snapping, pointing.
I don't like a controlling relationship where it's completely like, no, you can't nobody else, but at the same time, you want to me once or twice a month. You know what I mean? Right.
Bro, both of these dudes is frying me. Like, this whole video, they both not making no sense. Like, at all.
Exactly.
So, you know, me and my ex was together for 5 years. I actually broke up with her in April. But for 2.5 years out that relationship, we was barely for like maybe once a month. Yeah. Then I moved her in the crib. Yeah. And then when I moved her in the house, for the whole first year of her living in the house, she just didn't want to have sex.
That's right.
Now, we had an agreement that we had agreed on where we could do various things that we just didn't want to know about and stuff like that, right?
Bro.
Like that, I was handling the agreement. Like, I was following the agreement. But because there were certain things that wasn't necessarily that created complications in the relationship to the point that it ended up.
I'm sorry, I keep looking at this like this nigga V-neck. Like, I know they mic'd up or they got like boomsticks or whatever, but if this nigga is mic'd up, where is his mic? I actually have the mic in his shirt, like weighing his thing down to make his like collar droopy, but like it's not adding up, bro.
Like, for certain people, like obviously we have two people who are like very religious here, and it works well for them. And I just think, like, if I was in an open relationship, I would go crazy. Like, even when I'm in like a normal relationship where it's like I don't expect them to cheat on me, I'm still like. Yeah. So I just like I can't imagine a world where I would agree with that. And also before I had like loved someone or like dated anybody, I was like, oh no, I could totally be in an open relationship. And then I actually did, and I was like, oh, never mind.
She's so like TikTok-y.
Kind of.
Sure. It's like
So if your partner was
I don't know how to explain it.
and he's like, I want to be with you, but you always just shut him down because you ain't in the mood.
That's like never happened.
Okay, but I'm just saying,
How freaky. She said it never happened. She extra freaky.
I think that would definitely be a conversation if there was like an imbalance. But also, I think there's different things that make people compatible as partners, and that's definitely one of them.
What he's saying is the cry of many men today is that they're not getting enough sex from their partner. And not just sex. It's not like men are like, oh, I'm heartless.
That connection.
But listen, men need sex to create intimacy. Women need intimacy to have sex. And people get married and then fuck around. It's like, just don't get married then. And stay like this boy dates and anniversaries every year. Next month is his 1 year anniversary with partner number 3. Like, just, you know what I mean? Just be out there doing your dates. And
Yeah, nah, bro, blowing it back. He low-key looked like the type that just is spending money just to be around women. Like, bro, you don't gotta be doing all of that. Like, and they're not even bad, bro. I don't know if we condone tricking, or can I say tricking on YouTube? No, I can say it on YouTube, but like, bro, just chill, bro.
Nobody should dictate your relationship.
Just chill, bro.
Everyone's gonna try to push what they think works for, you know, this is what's best for you. Like, I'm over it. I'm like, why? So I can be frustrated and pissed off, and like, I've tried it. To me, it did not work.
I want to take perspective because
he probably was getting cheated on.
I'm going to take perspective that's a little away from my biblical views. And no disrespect, but I do think polygamy is just laziness.
Not polygamy.
I think
This is polyamory.
No,
Polygamy is when it's multiple wives, just one person.
I see that as laziness, that you don't want to commit to someone in the long term. Like you were talking about a little bit about, well, they're not getting fulfilled sexually, so why not find it somewhere else? Yeah. Why not just do the hard work to work on your relationship?
I agree with that. I was ready for this question.
And
no,
I mean, there's such a emotional, there's a psychological.
Bro, he making me cringe. Like, oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
so then why do we have such a high divorce rate?
I agree with you on that.
Why do we have such a high divorce rate?
Why are people still cheating? Why is open?
Because they're not. Because our country, I think, is lazy. We don't want to have these hard conversations of maybe we should go to therapy, maybe we should try to get help because we love one another. It's like, nah,
or
I
even
can go
to
get
talk
this.
about it. Period. Just to talk about it, right?
So me and my ex, we actually did couples therapy because again, we was barely for like 2.5 years, bro. We went to couples therapy.
Bro, y'all going to therapy because y'all not freaking? Y'all shouldn't be together from the jump. If that's what it's about, then it's just like, bro, like y'all shouldn't have been together.
Next thing you know, everything was great for like a month. And then one day she just blew up. She said, man, I still don't feel like you, this and that. Like, she went in, bro.
Bro. And for the bread, he low-key the type. He low-key the type to just throw the bread around. He had to mention that 250 earlier. He low-key just try to be with women just because of the money. And I'm messing with you, dog. And I mess with that. Bankroll.
Right? This area sucks. Are you still attracted to me? She said, yes, I'm still attracted to you, right? Well, here's the thing. If you just don't want to have sex with me, right? Go somebody do this. I don't give a...
Where are these pants from? Please, somebody like where is this whole fit from? Like, let me know. Because I might be downplaying him and saying he getting it from Ross or Burlington. He probably spent some bread on it. He probably got a little bit left from that 250 they got snatched. But I don't know.
Let's have that conversation, right?
I have no idea.
Else I want from you anyways. I was open to the idea. I want to be with my woman, but if you don't want to do this, I'm fine. Just we're on the same page.
I mean, I understand the importance of sex, but there's self-sacrifice in every relationship you need to make. If you're happy with her and everything she had, but you also have a value on sex, then maybe she's not the right person.
But the thing was, did I want to go look for greener grass, or did I just want to water my own grass? I just stuck it out for 5 years, bro.
That's another aspect of being like romantically involved with someone.
I never heard that.
Like one thing that's not there.
I heard the grass green on the other side.
Especially if the other person, that's something that they prioritize. Like personally, if my partner was like, oh, like I love like everything about you, but like this is not compatible, and they wanted to go sleep with other people, like that would make me feel so bad about myself.
And that's
why. That's fine.
I'm just saying like that's like a compatibility issue then I think, because I'm not your ex-girlfriend, I don't know how she feels, but if I were in that scenario, I just like that just would make me so sad.
Y'all hear that car in the back? This is filmed like a warehouse? This filmed like a warehouse on the side of the street or something? I walked past a Jubilee vid before.
Even though it's like it's not your fault that there's that imbalance.
I know y'all heard that car.
Comments gonna talk so much shit.
Yeah, they
right.
They're gonna be like, he's a
The day
slut,
I
he's
broke up with my
horrible.
girl, bro, she told me like I won't say everything. The day I broke up with my girl, she said, man, she's like, I just be counting down the days. Like we had sex in like 12 days.
What?
We're actually gonna get mad, you know what I mean, right?
He kind of look like KSI or am I tweaking?
So she said a bunch, and I felt like I had to break up with her, right?
Yeah, no, that's
did not want to. I feel like I had to.
Yeah, that would definitely take a toll on you.
I think all this goes back to clear communication, because if I don't think that cheating means that polyamory would actually be the solution to that. I think that it goes back to your values and works for you. And I think that I would maybe venture to say that more people might be poly than, are exploring that right now. And still, at the same time, monogamy, I think, works for a lot of people. So it's all what works for you.
I would date someone in this room.
Let me see. No.
One.
What? I don't know these people.
Bro. What's it called? Let me go back. She like him and he like her. Hold on. Yeah, they like the same right here. Like I can see it. He definitely not. He just fried. He kind of awkward too, kind of shy, and they cool. Like yeah.
I don't know these people.
Surprised he was over here. I'm like, what are you doing? I know, it's everyone.
Oh, he's strong, little girl. Bro, know what he want. He looking right here. He looking right here. Yeah. Stand on it.
Like perfect example, right? Like,
bro, this is the last thing. He say he don't know these people, but you want to agree. What you mean you agree? I thought you didn't know these people. He's so fried.
Now imagine, Janelle might be the coolest person. Next thing you know, you start getting to know her, she might be crazy. You'd be like, then you come over here all of a sudden.
Generally, the few people I've been attracted to, they look like Tim Burton dolls or just like weird goth people. Yeah, just like weird goth people. So like, it's just coincidence. It's very rare that I see these people. So it's not a personal thing.
Wow.
Sir?
My girlfriend would kill me, and
Respect.
I like to think I'm pretty picky, so.
But am I not your type though?
Bro.
You got me feeling some type of way now that you say it. I don't know.
So you my good side?
Oh, okay.
Cringe. Side eye.
Beliefs are extremely important.
Cook up. Let him cook. Let him cook.
I'm trying to get all flirty, but you are also very gorgeous. But no, beliefs are very important within relationships. I think
Let him cook, Ty.
Obviously, I have a desire to be a husband and one day be a father, and I think if you have different.
Is this the first time like somebody shooting their shot live on like a Jubilee vid? Is this the first time? Let me know. This got to be. Well, first I seen.
Very hard to raise coherently.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's not.
I think that just is extremely important.
Did bro get the number? You can't leave me on the cliffhanger like this. Did bro get the number?
Like a good game line.
You're an amazing man.
Thank you.
Oh, amazing. I guess correct.
You're hilarious as hell.
He had to get it. He had to. Ain't no way. Cause they was vibing. But yeah, man, hey, that was cool. You already know my thoughts and opinions on can men and women just be friends. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment what y'all think. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and all of that. I'm gonna catch you on the next vid, and go.